sometimes. Last week the lights were on, but there was no train for about maybe 4 hours during the day. It was so funny too. People were totally confused. They weren't sure what to do. They were stopping there and not sure if they should proceed through the intersection. But when the lights are on and there's no train, you treat it like a stop sign. You stop first, and then if it's clear, you can go.
So now when I press my gas, like it'll just start moving?
Yep.
Wow.
Cool, eh?
That is weird.
It's a little safety feature just to allow you to rest your foot, but you're also able to move forward if you need to and get out of the way of a rear end collision. And then once you're back on the road again, you go ahead and press that button again. It'll turn the, it'll deactivate the whole thing.
Oh! It did deactivate. Oh.
There, lights are off. So let's see, let's make a right turn here at the four-way. I'll just keep my eyes open for a car we could use for parallel parking. Usually Westmount is a pretty good road for that. So at the four-way intersection, let's make a right turn at the four-way. You want me to walk you through it? Okay. So from about back here, go ahead and put your right signal on and check the rear view mirror. Then you want to slow it down to about 10. You want to stop beside the vehicle, that one, with your mirrors. Where? Oh, that's okay. Go ahead. Yeah, a little more space, more room. If I can touch the car, ain't too close, and stop mirror to mirror, right here. Perfect. And then into reverse. And then you just one spin of the wheel. Yeah. But actually what we should have done is make sure that you could see that brake light in the small window first.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. Okay, and then you just back her up. And when you see the brake light right about here again, then you stop. There, now just check your angle, make sure you got like a 45-degree angle. That looks pretty good. At this point then you can one spin to the left to straighten the wheels out. And now you come in a straight line.
Signal still on.
Nah, don't worry about the signal anymore.
Okay.
And when you see the brake light in that little window, you stop again.
Okay.
And then you want to move. It just prevents you from backing up too far and hitting the curb if you put the brake light here, but it's usually not far enough back. So if you look in the convex mirror here, the convex mirror shows you that you're pretty close to the edge, just like a lot of snow. That's okay, you'll probably hear like a crunching sound or something, but you got to get the front right bumper to his right front bumper. Just kind of let it back up a little bit in a straight line. There, that's good. Yep, then you can crank your wheels all the way to the left. Just a lot of snow. It's okay.
That's good?
A little more. Yeah, I guess that's as far. Oh, there we go. Yeah, good. Okay. Just trying to get through the snow here. Yeah, this is good. Good. So that's how you do it. Yeah. Park the brake. Okay, let's take off.
Right.
Yeah, if you keep it all the way to the left, yeah. And then you just lead very slowly. You might slip a little bit there through the snow. We'll try to gas and then back on the brake. Just a little bit at a time. Yeah, awesome. And we drive off. Don't worry about if there's vehicles around you when you're doing this maneuver. If you have your signal on, let's make a left here. If you have your signal on, the drivers behind you know that you're about to do something. And then when you stop, you're checking your rear view mirror, and if it looks like they're not slowing down, then there's something to worry about. You don't want to stop if it looks like someone's not paying attention or something. You just keep on going straight to avoid a rear-end collision. But generally, most people are, smart enough, right? They're just seeing that you're slowing down and you got your signal on and everything.
I was worried about that truck, but turns out he was like right behind us.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's make a left turn. Yeah, nice. Stopping at the right position. Want to go try one more? Parallel parking?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so left here. You might get the same scenario. I see this car is probably coming straight through. And slower. That's good.
One crank.
Yeah, and just to mention it, when you put it into reverse like that, right away like that, if you have traffic behind you, the white lights come on, right? The backup lights, and they'll know, okay, she's backing up, and they'll either stay back there or they'll go around you, and you just stay put if they do.
And then I straighten it out. All the way to the left. I don't think I was close enough.
It's hard to know in the winter though. Like this is totally acceptable for the purposes of a road test. You're off the road basically. And with snow, like it's rare that they get you to do the parallel parking on a day like this. When things aren't plowed and everything, it's not likely they will. But this would be the best that most people can do under this road condition circumstances. So yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Much easier when you can see the side of the road when there's no snow in the summertime. You see the curve, you see it really well in the side mirrors and all that too. So okay, we'll take off. We'll head to Danforth. I think Danforth is a right turn at the stop sign.
Yep, I know.
Okay. So congrats, man. You're done your full 10 hours. And you definitely passed in my books. You needed an 80 to pass your final assessment, and you got it.
But I failed twice.
That was the mock road test.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the real one, so yeah, that one doesn't count. The mock road test doesn't count. So it's more like practice, reviewing, just to give you an idea of what your strengths and your weaknesses are, just so you know what to practice for for the real road test.
I'm really happy that you let me sit in that seat, guide me through everything. That really helps.
I do that with everybody. I find that that's really, really effective. Because when you watch somebody else drive, you know, we grew up watching our parents or our friends or whatever driving, so we pick up some of their bad habits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you watch a driving instructor, usually it works. Because then we're showing you the textbook way of driving.
Yeah, and you're saying, like, step by step what you're doing.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, the running commentaries.